Yo, what you saying? This is KINGQUAKA. Back in July 2021, I made my first ever video game pickups video, which received acclaim, including 4 likes and around 100 views, which makes it my first video to ever reach that milestone on my channel. I'd like to thank everyone who enjoyed the video, including the retro gaming community, who had been so supportive and has been very passionate about the classic games. During the end of the video, I showcase a certain Sega console. No, it's not the Mega Drive with the Mega CD and 32X add-ons. Not yet anyway, innit? And while I was about to sign off, I did remember telling you guys that I was going to do the unboxing video for a certain Sega console and include the gameplay with it as well. Unfortunately, it did took me a while because I was finding it hard to record gameplay from the console with my Elgato and my OSSC, so I kinda left it for a bit until I find the solution that is. After so many weeks or even months of heartache, I finally found a solution thanks to a friend of mine. Thank you so much for that one, bro. It's time that I unbox this bad boy. The machine, the myth, the legend, the Sega Saturn itself. You man them ready, yeah? Well, let's get to it. Alright, here is the Sega Saturn itself, all boxed up nicely and ready to go, except for this little bit there, but who cares, right? Alright, so let's open it up. The struggles. Alright, oh, I can smell the freshness, blood, even like 25 years back. Okay, let's look at this up. This is the console with the peripherals itself here. Let's go for the peripherals before we go up to the main thing. Okay, so this here is a 6-button classic Sega Saturn console, which you'll definitely need anyway. It looks proper nice. It's definitely the same as the 6-button Mega Drive controller as well, but it's got that proper good shape around it and it looks proper nice and pretty in the condition. Next one is the power adapter for the Saturn itself. I mean, like, for the UK. It's got a good length and it can plug into the Saturn easily, so it's really important to have. And I did request it to like a seller to bring me a SCART cable for the Saturn, and it looks really wonderful. This is the SCART cable for the Sega Saturn. This is definitely needed in order to make the game that you play looks in higher quality. So that is a definite must in my book. But you can get like the S-video cable if you want. Either way, it looks pretty nice when you connect it to, like, let's say a retro Tink 5X or an OSSC. And now, this is the big one, the Sega Saturn itself. Oh yeah, and by the looks of it, it's even got all of the paperwork and even the Sega Saturn instruction manual, which has got everything you need to like get it up and running. And even the manual's in good condition as well. The sellers who give me this console are quite alright in terms of like making sure like everything with this console is intact, the same way as you would buy it 25 years back. So yeah, it looks pretty cool as well. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll set everything up and we will get back into it right away, yeah? Okay, so we're gonna be a little in depth with the console. This unit is the Model 1 version, which came out in 1995, and the color is like all black, even the buttons as well. And this is the reset button, this is to power the console, and this is to open it up. And well, you know, it's Fighting Vipers, yeah? Can't wait to play that after this. Alright, so, and this little bit right here is the cartridge slot, which like, there's a certain RAM cartridge which you need to buy in order to increase the memory of the console itself, as well as like there's like certain cartridges like the Action Replay Max, which allows you to play backup games or even like games that hasn't been released in the PAL regions. Let's say the NTSC versions of Nights into Dreams or Sonic 3D in America, which if you got like cartridges like the Action Replay, you'll be able to play it, but you might need to look for it online. As well as that, let's see, so this is also a little port which is important for the memory of the console. This is a lithium battery which you actually need in order to power up the memory for the console, so be able to save datas and whatnot, yeah. And obviously you know what it is. This is the port for the power adapter, this is the connections port for like other accessories, and this is the video audio port, which is for the SCART cable, which you can connect to the TV. And yeah, that's about it. Looks really nice, it's in really in near mint condition, and I'm definitely like the placement of the symbol, and I like in the lettering of the Sega Saturn. It looks proper modern, like it's almost like you're back in the 1990s, you know. Okay, so let me set everything up, and what I'll do is I'll show you the gameplay of Fighting Vipers, yeah? Not from the emulators, not from the ROMs. This is actually, the gameplay you're about to see is me playing the actual hardware, playing it through the OSSC and the Elgato. Alright, the time for talking is over. It's time to power up the console and play some Fighting Vipers. Yo, that's some crisp boot up intro, blood. Alright, the game is running on 625 interlace, running on 50 Hz, and this is it, Fighting Vipers, fully working on hardware. Let's go and pick a character, yeah? So, we've got 8 characters, ready to fight, ready to bust some heads, man. And what we're gonna pick Rattle, man. Because hey, man wants to be a rock star, boy. Alright,
round 1.
Let's do this.
The action begin.
And we're taking on Joe Taro, yeah? Ain't so big without your stand, yeah? Gonna have to fight with your hands, man. Yo. This is guitar, fam. Okay, am I playing Jotaro or Kazuya Mishima? Because that actually looks like Kazuya's signature uppercut. That's gas. Yeah, so far I'm definitely liking how things run with me Sega Saturn. It really shows how playing a retro console is the way it needs to be played. no, Raxel won, yeah? Alright. Next up, taking on Grace. Amazing Grace.
Round
Alright,
one.
you're
Let
done,
the
yeah?
Action begin.
Okay, let's do it.
Go.
I don't think this one is gonna be easy, you know. Especially when you're taking down chicks with roller skates. Music as well. And the fighting isn't that bad, you know. The fighting system, I mean. It has this spell of rock, paper, scissors into it.
Go.
Oh wow. That was some powerful lunge. Yo, Grace, just give me a backhand. Allow it. Another backhand. Nah. Grace has got some proper supremacy. Oh my god. Are we going through King of Fighters thing, yeah? Yeah, so sometimes when you go for a special against a female character like King or Yuri, especially in King of Fighters 13, like some of the clothes have come off. Though the same thing can go with like male characters as well in this game. And you backhand my shot off, bruh. Grace is not to be messed with, you know. Oh man, she blocked my guitar, bruv. Okay, cool. That's a good recovery. The game runs so well, you know, and the stages are pretty cool, you know. Alright, nearly there. Oh, almost. Oh, another backhand. Oh, gotta be careful. Boom! Hope I don't have to take down a video for this. Whew. Man, what a game. Man, I don't know what to say, bro. I mean, the Sega Saturn has really impressed me with its graphics and the selection of games that I can't wait to pick up and play in this room, you get me? Like, the legacy of the Sega Saturn is not to be underestimated, blood, because it's got some of the best games in the business, the rarest games in the business, which cost so much money, but it's an absolute good challenge for collectors like myself, of course. And of course, it really brings the absolute best of 3D gaming, just like the PlayStation 1. So I'm really happy to get this console, as well as like I can't wait to play this a little bit more for you lot, yeah? Anyways, I better head off. If you like this video, feel free to like it or subscribe to my channel, and you'll be able to like know when I'll be able to do the next video. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you lot later, yeah? This is KINGQUAKA signing off. Stay blessed. See you there.